Hey guys, in today's video we're going to talk about some of the different species of animals we have here at the store that can be kept in smaller tanks. So if you don't have a lot of room to keep animals, or you live in an apartment or somewhere small, you can keep them without taking up too much space. So we're going to go over some of the different species that don't require as large a tanks as our other ones do. Now first up are our dart frogs. So all the dart frogs we have here at the store, they only require a 10-gallon tank. If you keep a whole bunch of frogs though at once, you will need a larger tank. But as you can see, we've got a nice small tank here, and we do have, I think we have 3 in here. Dart frogs make good candidates for smaller apartments and stuff, keeping them as pets. Yeah, all of these we have here are new green and bronze arrow frogs. Yeah, those two, they all require that 10-gallon tank. Now, the only snake on our list is the Indonesian tree boa. Now, these guys don't get really big at all. You can see this guy, he's just kind of hanging out there, kind of hanging like a vine. So these guys, they require a minimum of 10 gallons. All our other snakes, they require a larger tanks to be in for adulthood. So, yep, this guy is about the only kind of snake we got right now that can be kept in a small 10-gallon tank. And you preferably want to get one like this one that is tall, not the ones that lay horizontally. So, since they're an arboreal species. Now we're going to talk about some of our lizards that you can keep in a 10-gallon. Which is a nice size of tank that doesn't take up much space. These are the grass lizards. These guys are really cool. Their tails are longer than their bodies, and they don't require a lot of space, nice and small. And then as for the geckos, we got African fat-tailed geckos right here. And they also, one adult, a 10-gallon is perfectly fine for them. As you add more to the tank, you can increase the size to like a 20 long. But yeah, they do great in a 10-gallon. With these guys, they have the nice tropical environment set up. Unlike our next animal, the leopard gecko. So these guys, as adults, you can keep one adult in a 10-gallon tank. And unlike the fat tails, these guys are set up in the desert environment. Both species are nocturnal. And one of our most popular species here at the store, the Crested Gecko, is also one that can be kept in a 10-gallon tank. Now, these little guys, you can keep one adult in a 10-gallon. If you want to add multiple, I would go with a little bit larger. But yeah, these guys are also good if you don't have a lot of space as well, and they're really cool. And then of course we have all of our different anoles. We have Bahaman Anoles right here, and we have our green anoles over here. Now all these guys, you can keep one in a 10-gallon tank very easily. You could probably keep you could probably keep like two or three in a 10-gallon. These guys, both species have the exact same care, practically, and they look a lot alike, but they do have a difference in color. Yeah, these are really popular for pets if you need to keep a small tank in your house or in your apartment. And then our last species that we'll go over today is the sandfish. These guys can also be kept in 10-gallon tanks, but as you add more, you should add about maybe 5 gallons per sandfish. As you can see, he really disappeared really fast. You just gotta make sure you have a little bit of a deeper level of substrate there for them to dig around in. But yeah, otherwise, they can be kept in a smaller 10-gallon tank.